Hi there, David Hope-Jones here, Chief Executive of the South of Scotland Destination Alliance. This is the July 2024 update on what we're doing right now to support tourism in the South of Scotland. Now, in salute to Ed Davey and to win a £5 bet for a local charity, I'm going to give this 5-minute update while paddleboarding here in the Scottish borders. I'm at a secret loch and I'm going to see if I can last 5 minutes giving you this update on this paddleboard. I've got dry hair, so I promise this really is my first and only take. Please do share these updates. We're really keen to reach as wide an audience as we can. What do I want to share? You remember on the 20th of March, we launched the Responsible Tourism Strategy for the South of Scotland. It's going to increase our visitor economy by £1 billion and support a further 6,000 jobs. I promised that we would be accountable to doing the doing and not just talking the talking with that strategy. So every quarter, every 3 months, for the next 10 years, we're going to give a public report along with the two councils, SSDA and Visit Scotland, on what together we're actually doing to support tourism. The very first report has just been published. It covers March to June. Click the link, have a read and get involved. It's been a good month for media. We've had 9 pieces in the national media. You might have seen a great piece in the Times that we did, looking at the history and archaeology in the south of Scotland. Great pieces in the Scotsman and elsewhere, looking at Burns tourism. A total reach of 52 million people with the media just in the last month. Please do continue to share those pieces. It's so important. You might have seen on Wednesday with Scottish Borders Council, we announced that the Tour of Britain, fantastic international cycle race, is going to be starting in the Scottish borders. The very first day is going to be in Kelso. It's going to start and finish that day in Kelso. Now, every single mile of that race is going to be televised. So it's a fantastic opportunity for us to get that message that Scotland starts here and to show the rural and rolling and beautiful Scottish borders at its very best. Sticking with cycling, we've got the 1-year anniversary since the soft launch of the 250-mile Kirkpatrick Sea to Sea. We've got case studies in the media tomorrow who are talking about the impact, the economic impact that cycle route has had for them. So please do get involved. Please do be cycle friendly and welcome our Lycra guests to the south of Scotland. Sticking with transport, we worked with ScotRail and with Visit Scotland and the local MSP to develop a Kids Go Free offer on the Borders Railway. So you know ScotRail does the Kids for a Quid. All the attractions on the Borders Railway now do Kids Go Free. And we're really pushing that to the Edinburgh market, to families on their school holidays, getting more people coming down to the Scottish borders to experience it for a day and hopefully come back for a little bit longer. If that's successful, we'll continue into the autumn to extend the season. Sticking with trains, the trains are now running again to Stranraer. We've been lobbying Transport Scotland. We've been lobbying ScotRail. We've been lobbying the Scottish Government on this since the fire in October stopped the trains from Ayr to Stranraer. They're running again now. I'm told a full timetable again from next week. So that's a great result. What else do I want to say? Quality. We've been working with businesses this last month looking at quality. How do we improve the quality of our offering here in the south of Scotland? Visit Scotland have got some fantastic data that they've just released for both Scottish Borders and for Dumfries and Galloway. Do have a look at it. There's brilliant learning around what are visitors saying right now about quality and where can we improve quality in the south of Scotland. So more information about that to come and more training and support as always. Similarly, we've been looking at data. More information to come about this. We're asking businesses what data do they need? How do they want it? When do they want it to make good decisions to ensure that they're prospering? So further information to come out about that. You'll know we're often banging on about exciting new propositions, new visitor attractions in the south of Scotland of national and international significance to get more people coming down and visit. We've got 3 in play at the moment, and I can't say too much, but I think there is going to be a major announcement before my next monthly update. So keep watching. It's in D&G, and I think we've got one of them moving forwards really very, very positively. Further information to follow. In Galashiels, we've been working with some of the businesses that are dog friendly. Did you know 26th of August is National Dog Owners Day? Who knew? So we're working with them to develop dog friendly businesses to be able to tell that story and to be able to get more people visiting Galashiels. Quick note on short-term lets. None of us wanted short-term lets, and none of us needed short-term lets, but we have to live with it. We're working really closely with both councils, and credit to them, for reaching out to the sector to ensure that there's as little business interruption as possible. I want to flag there's about 100 businesses in D&G at the moment that started a short-term let application but haven't actually got back to the council when they've asked for more information. If that's you, please do get back to them. At the end of 12 months, if you haven't got back to the council with what they want, you really are going to have your license rejected. You're not going to be able to reapply for a year, and you will have to close. None of us want that to happen. If we can help in any way, contact me at the SSDA, and we will help you with your short-term lets. And similarly, we're working really positively and constructively and collaboratively with Scottish Borders Council as well. Just finally to say, letting agents, brilliant meeting this morning with Unique Cottages, working with all the letting agents in the south of Scotland to ensure that all those fantastic self-catering accommodation bed stock is there on Scotland Starts Here. So fantastic progress in that regard. Friends, there's so much more I could bang on about, but the longer I go, the more likely it is that I fall in. Thanks very much. Do share those videos. And if you believe in tourism in the south of Scotland, get involved in the SSDA if you haven't already, because Scotland starts here.